Now at 6, Wauwatosa Public Schools threatened with a federal civil rights lawsuit if it moves forward with plans to close a science, technology, engineering, and math elementary school and eliminate other STEM programs.
The conservative law firm Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty claims the district would be violating the Constitution for what's called racial balancing.
Our Lighthouse team broke this story on TMJ4 News today, and Ben Jordan spoke with Mame, a Wauwatosa mother who's advocating for the school to stay open, and Dan, an attorney with Will, who says closing the school would be illegal.
A Wauwatosa School District Task Force report says WSTEM currently lacks diversity. The Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty claims it would be illegal to close this school for that reason. For parent Mame McCulley, WSTEM is a special place for her children. A school now on the chopping block.
For our children, who this is really about, it's nervous for them.
Mame says WSTEM students are selected using a lottery system, giving anyone who applies the same opportunity to get into the school.
Our STEM programs are important. Again, it's not something that can be replaced with 2 classes a week because it's the method that these children are learning in.
The district is considering sunsetting the STEM school, saying in part it's neither fiscally responsible nor in line with the mission to provide equitable education. In its place, a district spokesperson says STEM would be implemented for all of its students. Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty attorney Dan Lennington just sent this letter to the Wauwatosa School District Superintendent, saying the district has no authority to use race as a factor in affording educational opportunities among its citizens. Why does Will believe shutting down this school would be illegal?
Well, the U.S. Constitution prohibits what's called racial balancing, which is to try to balance the type of students you have in a district based on their race.
DPI data shows 86% of WSTEM students are white. 8.4% of students are either African American, Hispanic, or Asian. District-wide, 62% of students are white and 30% of students are African American, Hispanic, or Asian. If the school board decides to phase out the school by 2029, Lennington says Will plans to file a complaint to the U.S. Department of Education in addition to filing a federal lawsuit, a complaint he says could put federal funding in jeopardy.
Wauwatosa receives millions of dollars every year from the U.S. Department of Education, and in exchange for that money, they promise not to discriminate based on race.
Back at WSTEM, Mame is calling on the school board to do what she thinks is best for children, giving them an opportunity to learn through the lens of science, technology, engineering, and math at a young age.
I think it separates Wauwatosa schools in a different way that we have this. It's the reason I took my kids out of private school is because of this school.
The Wauwatosa School Board is expected to take a vote next Monday to decide what to do with this school and other STEM programs across the district. Reporting in Wauwatosa, Ben Jordan,